Okay, hey everybody, this is Grace. I'm on my way home from dropping Adam off where he had left his SUV. Okay, what road is this? Okay, I want to turn on this one. And he had left his SUV because apparently some animal got in overnight or whenever and chewed up the wires in his SUV. Why they didn't do mine, I don't know. But yeah, so parking mine on the road, seriously, right at the end of our driveway, so nobody else will. Ha ha. Ha ha. Wait, how do I do it? Ha! I can't do it now. My voice is gonna go out, make a fool out of me. But anyway, I'm also driving home with my eyes still dilated from, let's see, how many hours ago? Oh man, 4 hours ago? Yeah, 3 or 4 hours ago. Was that the ophthalmologist? Yeah. And they dilated my eyes, checking them. Said everything's fine, nothing unusual, it's the usual. So, okie dokie. All you people running out in front of one another, running out in front of me. You think that's wise? You really think that's wise? You really think that you on the road? You missed it. Yeah, they apparently do. Really? Seriously? Let's see who it is. Yeah, one of them's on the phone. The other one is Dad with 2 kids in the back. Wow, that's so smart. It's really the most intelligent thing I've ever seen anybody do. Run out in front of all those people with kids in your car. Oh my goodness, my goodness. I'm telling you. This video is definitely just me going with the flow, because that was unbelievable. Wow. No. Anyway. I have an attitude today after I saw something that was so freaking creepy. It was so freaking creepy. I went to this ophthalmologist. I hope I'm saying that right. I've never been to one that's the actual doctor. Anyway, I went to it and I was thinking, okay, this woman is creepy. She reminds me of one of my nieces. And her appearance, but not the personality. My niece at least has one personality. This woman was like devoid, very robotic. She of course is human, but she was robotic. It was scary, seriously. I haven't been here in ages, but I'm sick of chickens. Really do. Anyway, they're almost finished. Not almost. They're getting closer to finishing that retirement home. Okay. I have a feeling, well, I can't go out like I wanted to this way. No way can I go out like I want to. The other way is probably, I'm not going to be able to get out that way either. Anyway, you're just listening to me ramble here. But I was talking about driving with my, with these eyes dilated. What is that word I'm looking for? When you have a picture on the outside of it, a picture photo, and it's kind of old-fashioned, and the inside you can see real nice and pretty, but the outside of it kind of fades to darkness. I want to say silhouette. I also want to say vignette. I don't know. Anyway, that's how I'm seeing. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, it doesn't help when people drive with their brights on. At all. So. But anyway, creepy. I was telling you, creepy. This woman was creepy. She was I had to ask her because, apparently introductions don't happen anymore in medical or anywhere. Well, medical is the only place I would be needing one. What is your position here? What do you do? Why should I have to ask? I need to know. So you're the tech. Anyway, she was the tech. Don't know her name. She didn't do that either. Because she had no personality. Seriously, she looked just kind of like one of my nieces. And, there was no warmth. There was no personality. It was very weird. And the word that actually is used for that is curt. C-U-R-T, curt. Okay, rudeness, all that mixed together. Anyway. And then, I told her that I was having problems because so many people were wearing cologne out in the waiting room because she wanted me to go sit in a different waiting room. It's before they put me in yet another room. And I said, is there anywhere else? Because I have perfume allergies, and it was really bad. And she said, we only have the 2 waiting rooms. My niece would say something like that. I'd be pulling her ear and taking her outside to have a little discussion. Seriously, though. Rudeness. Oh, it's more that you just don't... You have 2 waiting rooms. You can't accommodate anybody who it could kill. Seriously. Oh, my gosh. What is wrong with people today? No empathy. They've been teaching that. I remember the change whenever the people started telling their employees who worked in medical not to feel, to learn how not to feel for your patients. Wow, make a little narcissist here. Anyway, so that was that. Then they put me in another room, and another tech came in. No personality. I was going, okay, this is creepy. And wee-oo. Really, wee-oo. 2 people in a row, no personality. Wow. Just that curtness. Like they just don't have nothing. No empathy, no sympathy, no nothing. No sunshine in their day. They're not being happy or they're not being sad. They're just there. Physically, but I don't know about anything else. Not emotionally, not cognitively. They're just not there. They're physically there, but that's it. Okay? And then I'm thinking, this is so creepy. Wow, because I'm not like that. I have a personality, Might not always be the best personality in the world, but I have a personality. I don't mind having one. Apparently they do. Maybe they're too busy texting somebody in their mind. I don't know. I don't know that they have a personality. So that's 2. That's 2. I don't know what the other one, whether she was just an assistant or what, because they don't introduce themselves. So I'm sitting there, in walks this man. I had seen him walk in earlier, and I knew that he probably had to be the ophthalmologist, or one of. There's not just one there. And he kind of looked like he was trying to be, I don't know, what would you say? Like, that kind of like a stereotype of a bachelor man that's wealthy, and he's on Forbes. Is it Forbes or whatever? The most bachelor, sought after bachelors or whatever it is. That's making money. He looked like he wanted to be like that. Seriously. Okie dokie. He come walking in the room, and I told him, I said, just so you know, I have chemical allergies, so I might have to cough. And perfume allergies. He says, thanks for informing me. And the rest of the time, he was nothing but, you got it. He was nothing but curt. Oh my gosh. Creepy, creepy, creepy. 3 creepies in a row. creepy, seriously. You know, I told Adam, he said, well, I noticed that the staff tends to take after however the doctor is in those kinds of situations. Yeah, they were all three creepy. You know, they were creepy. Now, the rest of the staff, when I was checking out the woman that was there, we were laughing, she and I. At one point, we couldn't stop laughing because of a situation that was going on. And basically, she could relate to me about the chemical allergies because there was two guys standing there and they could only speak through translating through their cell phones. And the more guys that apparently, I guess they thought that they were, you know, models too. And, you know, for whatever brand they have. And so they didn't understand what she and I were saying. She was African American and I'm white. And she's younger than I. We were just cracking up because the perfume, the cologne on these guys, two guys were so strong, and they were paying her, and I was next in line behind them. And she said, "Come over here. I know." She goes, "I can relate to you because this is just too strong. Their cologne is too strong." They couldn't understand what we were saying and why we were laughing. You know? But that was the second time that somebody, since last week, and I've only had 2 appointments, one last week, one not at the same place, that the person working there had chemical allergies too. I'm going to push this message out. Why do people wear perfume to go to the doctor's office when you know you're going to be in a teeny tiny waiting room, chances are, or you're going to be sitting right next to somebody? Like the crazy woman last week that just come, nobody else was in there. I was the only person in there. She walks in and she's going to make sure she sits at the seat right next to me. Nobody else sitting there in the whole place. She had to sit next to me. Weird, weird, weird. I don't understand. Yes, I do. I really do understand. So many people are all about themselves. And that's what she was doing. And the guy that came in after that wearing cologne too, that's what he was doing. It's all about them. You know, they don't care about other people. So I made sure when I got up there, I told the woman, I said, "I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go outside because I can't breathe in perfume, cologne. I have chemical allergies." She goes, "I understand. I'm the same way." She said it loud enough too so they could hear her. Why don't they put up signs right there that says, "Please do not wear perfume or cologne. Other people have allergies to it." Why not? Why not? Okay, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I got to go park on the street. It's going to be dark if I don't watch it by the time I get there. But I got to park across the street. Hopefully, Adam said he doesn't want to do that because he said, you know, the last time we did it, somebody hit the car, and I'm thinking, they did? Okay, that's you. Don't be